Quick review of ethics quiz 1 here. I'm just going to go right through the questions without too much explanation. So number 1, Bentham argues that the community is more than the sum of its individual members. It's a communal mind or spirit. Absolutely false. That is contrary to the scientific spirit that Bentham is approaching ethics with. Number 2, the problem of justice for utilitarianism is not here. Justice has gone out of vogue. Yes, utility maximizing actions can be unjust by violating basic human rights. Lots of those examples. To say that utilitarianism is hedonistic means that pain and pleasure are the basic units of analysis. According to Mill, the higher pleasures are those that result from our higher faculties. Question 5, barrier to measuring preferences without judging them is that there's no currency of value, no common currency of value. That's true. Sandel makes that point a number of times, as have many other philosophers. The objection raised by the too high for humanity problem is that not that it's too lenient, quite to the opposite, nor that it's not sober. This was the problem of justice, so it's that it's too demanding of human beings. 7, the main moral standard of utilitarianism said as action is good only if it produces a greater net sum of pleasures for all people affected by the action compared to any other alternative. Rule utilitarianism is different from act utilitarianism because it, rule utilitarianism, determines the moral status of an action based on the consequences of a single performance. Now, that's act utilitarianism. That's exactly what rule utilitarianism is trying to get away from. That's false. Which of the following is not one of the 3 approaches? It's going to be religion. Might seem odd for that to be left out. Discussion of ethics, but there is a whole thing called the divine command theory of ethics. He just hasn't happened to get into it. Okay, one way for the utilitarian to avoid countenancing, throwing Christians to the lions, is to look at long-run happiness instead of short-run happiness. That's true. Okay, so that is quiz number 1 for ethics. Let's submit this baby here. Show that we got it all right and good. 10 out of 10. Okay, so that is our first quiz for ethics.